Ever wondered if you're truly ready for a relationship? Before you dive in, here are 5 signs that might suggest you're not quite there yet. Sometimes it's easy to blame others when things go wrong in a relationship. We wonder, why aren't they paying more attention? Or why can't they just listen? But have you ever stopped to think about the effort you're putting in? Relationships aren't just about loving someone else. They're about growing as a person too. If you're not in the right headspace, it might be better to focus on yourself first. Here are 5 signs that you might not be ready to handle a relationship just yet. Sign number 1. You put yourself first. It's healthy to look after yourself, but there's a line between self-care and selfishness. According to clinical professor Srini Pillai, people who are overly self-centered in relationships often feel insecure deep down. They worry that giving too much will leave them empty. If you find yourself taking more than you give, it might be time to confront your own fears and focus on activities that help you connect with yourself, like journaling or meditating. Sign number 2. You always think you're right. In a relationship, it's crucial for both people to feel understood, but pride can sometimes get in the way. Is being right really worth losing someone you care about? Some people avoid apologizing because they're afraid the other person won't admit their own mistakes, but when you apologize sincerely, it shows that you're committed to making things better. Instead of focusing on who's right or wrong, think about how you can both avoid future conflicts. Sign number 3. You depend on your partner for happiness. Do you feel anxious when you're apart from your partner? This could be a sign of codependency where you rely on them too much for your happiness. Love should be about appreciating each other, not feeling like you possess them. Codependency often comes from unmet needs during childhood, and therapy can help you address these deep-seated issues. By working through your insecurities, you can open up to your partner and create a stronger, healthier relationship. Sign number 4. You expect people to read your mind. Communication is key to any relationship, but if you're expecting your partner to just know what's bothering you without saying anything, that's not fair. Being passive-aggressive or testing if they care by staying silent isn't effective. To improve communication, avoid blaming when you speak. For example, instead of saying, "You never help me with the chores," try, "I'd appreciate it if you could help me with the chores." This approach helps avoid defensiveness and keeps the conversation constructive. Sign number 5. You have commitment issues. Fear of commitment, also known as relationship anxiety, can be a major barrier. It doesn't mean you never want a long-term relationship. It just means your fears are holding you back. This could be due to past experiences like witnessing your parents' divorce or having had a bad relationship. You might be afraid of getting hurt or being left behind. If this sounds familiar, talking to a therapist can help you manage these fears and learn to be vulnerable in a healthy way. What challenges are you facing in dating right now? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content